All right, so first, thank you for making this movie. I just came out. We're switching my kid out of schools in a situation that's similar. So when I saw this, I was floored. So I was wondering what made you connect with this particular material because it's so specific in a way.
It is specific. I loved the family component, that it's an unconventional family. And there's so many unconventional families in our society right now that I love that it celebrates that. And I also like the fact that it is centered around this brilliant young mind that happens to belong to a young girl. I think we need to continue to promote that so that young girls don't feel ashamed of being smart. They embrace it just like young boys do.
What were you like in school? Were you antsy? Because usually creative people don't do well with structured classes. So what were you like in school?
I was dyslexic and
Wow.
smart. So I don't know how that is, but that's just who I am. Crazy, mixed up, and fun. And my mom also didn't tolerate, misbehavior in school. She promoted excellence and demanded it, the best that you could do to your ability. And so I'm glad that I had that type of instruction.
Good. So is this character, I love the fact that she says it like it is. There's almost no filter, but in a very loving way. Is it, inspired by somebody in your life, or was it just on the page that way?
It's on the page.
Yeah.
It's on the page, and you just know what you have to do going in.
Okay. So I love your back and forth with Mr. Evans on Twitter. And
About the Super Bowl?
Well, about everything. It seems like you guys get along very well. What's something that's surprising about him as a scene partner?
Scene partner surprising? Nothing, because he's everything that you want. He is a person who's committed. He's always prepared. Always prepared to go wherever you go in a scene. He's supportive, generous. I mean, you want all of that in a scene partner.
So what would be surprising outside of work? Something that you did?
I think people would be surprised to know that he's an amazing dancer. And that he always picks up the check.
Oh, wow.
Between he and Mark Webb, it's hard to pay, which is why I like going out with those boys.
So the other thing that I wanted to ask you, I mean, your professional story is very, impressive, like from PA to Oscar winner. And so I was wondering, is it still as exciting for you and you see like a diverse future for you? I mean, when you get on set, given that it is such a latitude to PA, and now you're generating your own stories.
Well, when it stops being exciting, I have to retire, because then I would be just the huge evil person to be around. I love what I do, and I think it's a gift to be able to do what you love to do, and that somebody's paying you this exorbitant amount of money to do it. I don't have any reason to complain about my job.
So do you have any projects where you're going to be the lead? Because you do very well in supporting, but I was wondering, when is the next time we're going to see you carry a movie?
Well, I don't know that I don't want that responsibility, but yeah, I mean, I have a couple of things where I like two-handers, I like six-handers, but yeah, I mean, there are a couple of things that I have to be the lead in, but it's not something. I'm not,
You're not
one
rushing
of those
into
people,
it.
I'm not bound by ego. I am really not. I love what I do, and I love interesting parts. So yeah, but there's some things that I have to be the lead on.
All right, good. Well, pleasure talking to you. Nice to meet you.